Well, alright everyone, welcome back to the beautiful world of Icarus. Today, out here on Styx, I've actually got some really big plans. Hopefully it's going to be a lot of fun. It's probably going to be a little bit chaotic. And my big plan today is there's this giant worm that has been an absolute pain in my behind. Every single time I try and go into the desert biome, that guy is there. He's always making sure that I know that he's there. And he's just an absolute nuisance. And I want to get rid of him today. And I think I'm going to bring an entire arsenal of weapons, things that I haven't tried before, that I haven't crafted, that I have no idea how they work or what they're even going to do, if anything at all. And yeah, that's the main thing. And then you know what? There are some bees, I believe, out here on Styx. So we're going to see if we can find some of those guys as well and then start a little bee farm out here. But yeah, anyway, let's go into our workshop. What I started doing already was cooking up some gunpowder. I don't have much. I only have 19. And for what I want to do today, it's going to require a lot of gunpowder. And I'll explain why here in a second. But let's get a bunch of these cooked up. We'll get 100 and then we can do a max of another 5. So 105 total. Honestly, I don't even think that's going to be enough, but ultimately, what are we short on? I think it's just charcoal. We definitely have enough sulfur. I just did a little bit of a sulfur run before I started here, so we've got a little bit on us. And then I've got the fire going down here, cooking up some charcoal, and then I believe we should have some spare in the cabin over here, or at least I hope. But let's check. I usually have some stored in this. Oh yeah, plenty. Over 1,000. Let's just take all of that. It's going to put us overweight up to 280 kilograms, and we can only carry a max of 209, so we're going to be a little bit slow here, but we'll get there. Luckily, we're home, so it's not a far trek. All right, let's offload all of the charcoal. How much can we make now? Another 100, and then another 100. You know what? Let's start with that. We still have a bunch of leftover sulfur. I'm going to put that away in storage. All right, and now the reason that we need a bunch of sulfur is for several things here. If I pull up my tech tree, I've unlocked a few things under the tier 3. Now, I unlocked the pistol rounds, and incendiary ammo. I also have the smoke grenade and frag grenade unlocked. And so for all of these things, we need gunpowder, and we need a bunch of iron as well. Well, I guess the smoke grenade doesn't need gunpowder, but the rest of them do, essentially. Now, those are a few things that I want to try out. I don't know if the smoke grenade is going to do anything at all. I still want to give it a shot and just see what we can do with it. If we look at it here, it says it can be used for drawing attention or concealing. So maybe if we throw it off to the side, it can distract the worm for a second. I don't know. Either way, let's go into the workbench here. I want to see what it takes to make that pistol. Is that... There it is. So we need some refined wood, some cured leather. I've got all the steel ingot, a little bit of epoxy, and I've got all the steel screws. All right, let's go grab some refined wood. Don't have any in there. What about in here? Nope. Any left over? Oh yeah, plenty in here. So we'll grab all of that. And then do we have some cured leather? Yes, we do. And I think we just needed 1 for this. And then we just need 4 epoxy. And here we go. We now have a pistol. Now, I wanted to do the shotgun as well, but the pistol, it's going to have a lot more range than the shotgun, and I figured I didn't really want to be that up and close to a giant worm with the shotgun, so I'm sticking with range weapons for now. But alright, let's go ahead and check on our gunpowder. We have 187 currently cooking. We still have another 137 to be cooked up in the next about 10 minutes or so. Now, I want to see how much iron do we have. We have a little bit. Let's go ahead and grab some, and I think I already made some casings for ammo. Yes, I did. And what I'm going to do, since we have a bunch of gunpowder still cooking up, I'm going to use everything on these rifle rounds, and then I think the next round we're going to make pistol rounds, and then from there we're going to convert some of the pistol and rifle rounds into incendiary rounds. Alright, now while we wait for some of that stuff to get cooked up, I'm going to head over to the water wheel here, and what I'm hoping to get out of this are some spoiled plants, because we need some of that to make volatile substance. And there we go, we've got 22. I'm just going to throw the sponges away. And then we need to use that volatile substance to make the grenade. So I'm going to go over to the other mortar and pestle that is in my cabin rather than the one that's in the workshop, because that one's going to be busy for a little while yet. Alright, let's see. How many can we make here? 1. Oh, because I forgot the gunpowder. I got to run back and get that. Alright, how many can we make now? We can make 13. Let's go ahead and make all of that. And I think it requires 3 volatile substances to make 1 grenade. Is that right? Yeah, okay, 3 volatile substance, 2 gunpowder, and 1 iron ingot. All right, I went back and grabbed a few more things so we can make 21 total, and we got all those finished up here. So let's grab all them, and let's head back to the workshop. All right, so it looks like we can craft all these things up here, and it said it requires fuel. I wasn't sure what that was exactly, but it's just the biofuel canister that we've already filled up in the past. I just didn't know that anything would actually require that without having like a specific slot where I can put the fuel. So I don't know, I just thought that was kind of weird. But anyway, how many can we craft? We can craft 7 now. So let's go ahead and send that. Let's cook all those up. And then how many smoke grenades can we make? 1. Oh, it's because I don't have enough stone. Let's go and find some. Here we go. Let's just make as many as we can here. So we can make 9 smoke grenades as well. Wait, hold on. I don't understand what's going on. I'm trying to cook up the grenades and nothing happens. Does the fuel have to be in here? Oh, okay. That's so weird. Normally they have like a dedicated slot for the fuel, but okay, now I know, I guess. Okay, we got 7 grenades. Let's make all 9 smoke grenades just because we can. And there we go. Let's grab both of those. Let's go back over to the mortar and pestle here. We still got about a minute left on the rest of the gunpowder, but we've got 57 more here. So let's go. We need to make some pistol ammo. How many can we make? 67? Okay, let's go ahead and do it. All right, there we go. Now, I say with the pistol, let's try and make at least half of them. Ooh, actually, we probably won't have that much gunpowder. You know what? I'm going to cook up some more gunpowder. We're going to need more. I knew we were going to need a lot. I didn't want to overcook, but I definitely undercooked. So let's cook up a bunch more. I'm going to wait this out. It's already nighttime, so I'm going to have to wait out the nighttime anyway before we go anywhere. But yeah, I'll get these cooked up. We'll make some incendiary rounds for both the pistol as well as the rifle. And then I'm going to see if there's anything else that we can craft that we can throw at this worm. I don't really know what there is outside of like the barriers and spike walls and things like that we can make. I honestly don't think I'm going to take those because I'm going to just try and dodge everything this guy throws at me. If you look at my inventory here, I've got some health enhancement tonics. I've got 1 stamina enhancement. I've got cooling bandages because we're going to be in the desert. We've got the antibiotic tonics, anti-poison pills, and antibiotic pills. So I think we're going to be okay, plus quite a bit of meat in order to heal ourselves a little bit quicker. So yeah, I think we'll be all right. Ultimately, I might be wrong about this, but I think it's gonna be pretty easy considering what we have. More than anything, I just want to try out like these grenades and incendiary rounds and just see how they react and see what happens and really just have some fun with it. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna wait this out, get everything crafted up, and then I think we're probably ready to go. Well, all right, I am fully rested. It is a beautiful morning, and I think we're pretty much ready to go. What I'm going to do is head over to the workshop here one last time, make sure I've offloaded anything that I don't need, and then we can get going. So I'll keep the taxidermy knife on me, the axe, and the sickle, and then everything else is either food or ammo at this point. Oh, except for oxide. Let me throw that away. There we go. And there. Now I think I'm good. And my oxygen levels are good. My water should be okay as well. And the only thing left is to eat a little bit and be on our way. But first, of course, we're going to jump on this guy right here. His name's Tangaro? Tangaro? Oh, no. Never mind. Hold on. We have to wait this storm out. I can't be running out into a flash storm. So I guess I'm just going to hang out in here for a little while. Alright, the storm is past. Now let's jump on our bird that I can't pronounce the name of, and let's head off to the desert. All right, so we have made it to the biome here, and the thing is that worm is pretty much right outside this cave here. But of course, as soon as we get here, we've got a sandstorm coming through, so I'm gonna have to wait this out. And while I wait this out, let's jump off our bird. Let's go into our inventory. Let's throw some of these grenades down here. Those were the frag grenades. Let's throw some smoke grenades down here. I've got 35 incendiary rifle rounds, 69 pistol rounds, nice, and then another 110 rifle rounds. And then it looks like I forgot all my incendiary pistol rounds at the workshop. So that's unfortunate, but I guess we'll have to make do with what we got. This is gonna be more than enough. And then we also have 100 composite arrows for our bow. So I think we're gonna be fine. And I think we're gonna have some fun with this as well. Now, maybe I wanna put my health enhancement tonic down here. And I'll probably take my stamina enhancement here in a second right before we start. Let's go ahead and eat this fruit pie. Let's drink some wine and drink some beer. Now down here, I've got my pistol, I've got my compound bow, and I've got my hunting rifle. Now the thing is I'm not sure how to switch from regular rounds to incendiary. Ah, here we go. Let's start off with incendiary. I say we just probably use all of them up right away. Try and get that fire damage to do as much as possible, and yeah, we'll just see how it goes. Now you, buddy, let's make sure you are set to stay, okay? And I suppose let's go ahead and take our stamina enhancement. Take out our bow to start. Hopefully there's no predators around here that I have to worry about right away. A lot of animals right here for some reason. But none that are gonna attack me. All right, let's see here. Let's start with a smoke grenade in hand. Now normally this guy's right out here if I remember right. The ground will start rumbling and I think I hear it. Oh boy. Oh my goodness. There he is. I don't know if you can see that, but he's coming right to me. I don't remember them ever doing that. Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go, here we go. That is absolutely terrifying. And I don't think that grenade's gonna do anything from there. All right, he spit his acid. Let's get that. Oh man, he hit me hard there. Here, let's throw another one. Oh man, I can't throw very far. Let's try and aim real high. No! I don't know how to aim these things. Okay. I thought I could dodge all of this. Let's take our antibiotic tonic. Okay, he just went underground. Let's take out our rifle. And let's see what happens. Let me see here. Anti-poison. Let's try and protect against poison here. Oh my goodness. Oh no. I thought he was just gonna shoot some acid at me, but he just straight up tried to eat me. Okay, we got some good shots there. I'm pretty sure I've got my incendiary rounds on, but it doesn't seem to be doing anything. Ouch. I gotta hit him as soon as he opens his mouth so I can get some critical hits in there. Oh my gosh. I can't even talk right now. I'm stuttering. I'm just panicking right now. Let's try and take some of this health enhancement. Drink, drink, drink. There we go. All right. Where's he gonna come out next? Oh, right next to me. There we go. Got a good hit. There we go. Oh, dodge, dodge. Okay, that ended up being way easier than I thought it was gonna be. I didn't even get a chance to use my smoke grenades. Well, let's try it. Wow. So cool. I didn't even get a chance to use my pistol. Oh, it's a one-shot. Well, that was unfortunate for this little guy. Wrong place at the wrong time. Oh my goodness. This thing is massive. Now I wonder, can we harvest anything from it with the taxidermy knife? No, I don't think so. I don't think we can get anything from him, can we? Oh, that's so unfortunate. Well, like I said, very easy. I mean, we're maxed out level. We have some awesome ammo. We've got some awesome guns. It really wasn't much of a fight. If I had fought this guy way earlier, I would have had a lot more difficulty. But man, this thing is creepy. It's disgusting. And honestly, I was pretty scared. Like I said, I was so nervous. I was tripping over my words. I couldn't talk. I was panicking, and it was pretty fun. Short-lived, but fun. So, well, I guess that's that. This pistol's pretty cool, though. Okay, well, I guess we'll head back to the base. I was kind of planning on spending more time out here, but I don't really see a reason to now that we've taken this guy out. And now I'm wondering if now that I've killed him, is he gonna be gone forever? Or will there be a replacement for him? I'm guessing the latter. Wait, what is this node? Oh, we got a platinum deposit right here. Okay, well that's really good to know. I don't think I've ever noticed that. Alright, well, let's get our bird and let's head home. And you know what, actually before I go home, I might as well do a little bit of mining while I'm in here. Fill up my inventory, fill up the bird's inventory, and actually profit from this, because all we really did with that is we just lost some ammo. I guess we unlocked the information about this guy in the bestiary. Yeah, right here, the sandworm. What an absolute behemoth of a monster. It's a giant worm-like creature native to Icarus, partly to blame for the ubiquity of cave systems on the planet. Most common in arid areas, though it's theorized this creature's life cycle takes place over a variety of environments. So I wonder if it travels to all the different biomes and things like that. I'm guessing we'll never find the sandworm really anywhere else outside of the desert biome, but that's interesting to know. So I guess in order to unlock more information, we need to kill more of these guys. I've never actually really looked in this bestiary, and now I'm curious. It shows right here, there's a player stat unlock, and it requires 40% progress required to unlock. We're at, what are we at? We're at 10% right now. Does that mean we actually get stats from killing these guys? Or killing enough of them? And at 60% here, it says there's a loot table unlock. Unless that's just more information that they're gonna give us instead of actual stats, I really don't know. So if I switch over to the crocodile here, which has 42% completed, it gives us all the information about the creature traits. So it looks like it's weak to AP damage, weak to frost, it's a quick swimmer. Yes, I definitely know that. It inflicts deep wounds. So essentially, it's giving us all of its strengths and all of its weaknesses. So when we do fight them, we know what weapons to use and what ammo types to use. So I don't know why I haven't dove deeper into the bestiary before. I just never looked into it, but that's really interesting to know. But all right, I'm gonna keep mining here. We'll head back home, and I'm gonna see if we can find some bees. I haven't seen any so far, but I really haven't left my home except for to go fight this guy. And yeah, we'll see what we can do next. All right, we have made it home safe and sound, and I did, like I said, a little bit of mining, not a ton. There really wasn't much left in that cave because I have mined that cave before. And yeah, that was a pretty successful mission. Let me offload whatever I don't need. Here, let's throw some more nodes in here. And then let's go over to this cabinet. Let's offload our grenades that we really didn't use at all and that we really struggled. You know what? Let me take, not the fray grenade because we don't have many of those. I'm going to take the smoke grenade here. I need to figure out how to throw these further. I don't know if I just need to hold it for longer or if I need to aim higher. Let me try here. Okay, that went pretty far. Let's try this. So I think, yeah, I think I just need to hold it for longer. That worm didn't really give me much time to throw it. Every single time that I wanted to throw one, he was already about to spit his acid at me. But yeah, I guess this is what it looks like inside the smoke. Apparently they can't see me, and I definitely can't see them when I'm in it. Oh my goodness. Huh, okay, interesting. Well, now I know for the future. So let's go ahead and offload the oxide that I've got, and then a little bit of silica as well. And now I know that bees are typically in caves as well. So I'm going to head over to the cave that I've got right over here and see if we've got anything in there. I'm pretty sure they're on Styx. I know for sure they're on Prometheus because I've actually captured them there, but I haven't seen anything just running out in the forest, so the cave should be a really good indicator on whether or not they're actually here. And I'm not seeing anything except for some sand, well, not sandworms, cave worms. Yeah, there's nothing in here. All right, well, since that one was empty, I'm gonna head over to another cave that I know is right over off that way and see if I can find anything in there, and hopefully not falling to my death, because the amount of times that I fall and hurt myself, it's just getting out of hand. But yeah, let's get over there, see if there's any bees. And if there aren't, you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and use this thumper, because that's going to regenerate all the nodes in the caves, and maybe that includes the bees. Because I've already cleared these caves out, so maybe they're just not spawning in there. I just don't know. But we're coming up on the cave right now, so let's head in there and see what we can find. Well, I'm not seeing anything in here either. Cleaned out most of the worms, and I've definitely hit this cave before because there's virtually no nodes left. There's one copper one out there, but I'm not hearing or seeing any bees anywhere. So am I wrong to think that there's bees out here on Styx? I know for sure that they're out on Prometheus, but I haven't seen a single sign of them out here on Styx. Well, I'm heading back to the base now, and I'm going to grab my wire tool, and then we're going to hook up that thumper over there, and we're going to try and regenerate the nodes in the cave and see if we get any better results. So let's grab our electricity tool. Let's go down here, because I think we need our generator on in order to have that thing function. Okay, there is biofuel in there. Let's go ahead and just activate that. Let's take out that wire tool, make sure that we've actually got a connection out there. I really don't know if we do or not. But let's see, we've got wires running absolutely everywhere. But this one, I believe, runs out to that thumper. Okay, let's see here. I think we just have to connect this to here. And we don't have power. How do we not have power? Oh my goodness. Oh, now we do. Okay. Well, oh my goodness, that always startles me. Alright, well, let's get up on this rock, let's take out all of the worms that come up, and then we'll check out the cave afterwards. Oh my goodness, this is not a regular worm. Why? Where did you come from? Oh, I thought this was gonna be a quick and easy little thumper run. I've never seen this guy before. And oh my goodness. And I've ran the thumper at least 2 times before at this location. Oh my gosh. Oh, I didn't leave anything behind either. Okay. Well, I don't know if that guy's new or if I've just never seen him before. We just never had the luck to get him. Okay. Well, hopefully the rest of this is easy. How much time do we have left on this? It's about 39% done. Okay, so we'll definitely have a few more worms to deal with, but hopefully it's not going to be too bad. All right, we finished it up. I had to deal with one of those giant ones one more time, but now that I knew to kind of expect it, he was a lot easier. It really helps that we've got the hunting rifle as well as our awesome compound bow. It's really not a problem at all. It's just a matter of knowing when and where to shoot and how to dodge and all of that. But it's getting dark. I'm gonna run back over to this small cave here, and if there's no bees in here, I'm gonna be disappointed, but oh, there's a crocodile. Oh, there's a big cat right here too. Here, let's take him out. Let's just run from this croc. I think we'll be fine. I think we can outrun him. Can't get my arrow back. Yeah, I'm just gonna run. Get away from me, man. I'm busy. I'm trying to find some bees. All right, we've got all the nodes back. Are there bees in here? No bees. Huh. That is so unfortunate. Well, I guess I'm going to probably end up sleeping through the night. It's not too dark just yet. So I'm going to go offload some things and take care of some housekeeping. And then... Oh, wait, hold on. I need my arrow back. And then maybe try and explore a little bit to see if we can find some bees. I hope this isn't completely fruitless. I hope I'm not doing all this for nothing, because I thought that there was going to be some bees out here on sticks. So, I don't know. Alright guys, it's the next morning. I'm feeling refreshed and ready to explore a little bit. And I'm going to do some treasure hunting. I'm going to see if we can find any bees out in the wild here. See if we can find them on any old broken trees. Or maybe if I can go back into some other caves and see if we can find some. I don't know. Wish me luck. This might take a little while. Here we go. I finally found some. Actually, it didn't take me all that long, but I was getting to the point where I was worried that we weren't going to find bees at all out here. So let me try and get up. I can't get up this rock. There we go. And we're going to have to take these bees out. I really only have a knife in terms of melee on me, so come on, guys. Try to attack me. Let's just get this over with. No? Okay, hold on. Let me take out my axe. Oh, okay. Yep, there we go. Okay. Oh, there's more. Okay, let's just try and chop this down really quick. Get the bees. And get the heck out of here. What did we all get from that? We got 6 honeycomb and 3 worker bees. Beautiful. Okay, well, that's really good to know. Like I said, I was getting worried that I wasn't going to find any bees at all, that they just weren't out here on sticks. So that makes me happy knowing that they are. I say we head back. Actually, before we head back, let's check to see what it takes to make the bee stuff. So for the beehive, it takes 10 honeycomb and some refined wood and copper nail. So that's the thing. I'm going to need some more honeycomb. So I actually do need to find another bee's nest. So I'm glad I checked that before we went home. So I guess I'm just going to keep searching. I'm going to keep looking in caves because I know I found them in caves before. And it seemed like it was every cave that I went into. But that was on Prometheus. It's clearly a different case here on Styx. But either way, I'm going to keep searching. I'm going to keep digging. And we're going to get some darn bees. Okay. So this is the first cave I found. And I hear them buzzing. Where you get, oh, there they are. Beautiful. Okay, well, go ahead and attack me. Let's get this over with. Okay, I think I got them before they could. Let's try, oh boy, this is gonna be tough. Try to get up here. Oh, there we go. And we got 4 more honeycomb and another worker bee. Perfect. That's exactly how many we needed in terms of honeycomb. But there's another one over here. Let's take those guys out, chop this up, take everything from there. And let's see, maybe we get lucky and find a third one in here? I doubt it, but might as well look. Yeah, looks like there's nothing else. Okay, perfect. Now let's get out of here and let's get home. All right, let's see if we can craft... Wait, I need refined wood. Hold on. We need to... I kind of jumped the gun there. We need a little bit more things before we can craft it. It was refined wood and something else. Some copper nails, 25 to be exact. Let's take 100 right there. Let's craft this bad boy up. It'll take about 10 seconds. And there we go. Let's throw that in our hot bar. And now we need a spot to put it. And what I'm thinking is we build a little structure for this thing. Because eventually it's going to be a bunch of beehives. It's going to be a whole mansion just for the bees. Because there's a bunch of attachments that we can put on this thing. So I say we get some wood and some building pieces and see what we can come up with. Alright, so I just crafted up some wood pieces and some glass pieces, and my idea is to just kind of place a little structure right out here, kind of facing inwards towards the rest of our buildings. And it's going to be something that's pretty simple. It's not going to be anything fancy. I don't even think I'm going to have walls on it, unless I absolutely have to. I don't think I do. I actually think it would be detrimental. I'm not sure if we could put walls on it because I think that would essentially make them inside, and I don't know if they would really like being inside. But let's put these down here. Let's put 4 posts all the way around. And then we're just going to do a glass roof over top. And there we go. It's finished. Like I said, nothing fancy, but I kind of dig how this looks. It's very simple, very open. And you know what? I'm wondering if we should put some angled beams up here. Let me go craft 4 more and see how that looks. Yeah, no, never mind. We can't do that. Because of the angled glass pieces that I used these half pitches, and the only angle that we can do with these beams is just the full 45-degree angle. So unfortunately, I guess we can't put any more up here. Maybe, actually, if I just get rid of these, I wonder if I'll like that look a little bit better. You know what? Now it looks a little bit too bare, so I'm going to throw these back up, and then we'll call it a day on the little bee house. Okay, there we go. All right, now the very first one is down. Look at that. Beautiful, isn't it? No, of course, we will eventually be adding on to this. Like I said, there's a bunch of attachments that we can add. There's 4 slots for this one, and I think we can make more beehives, and we can make this essentially like a little mansion like I was saying earlier. So for right now, let's go ahead and throw 5 worker bees in here. That's going to provide 2.5 hours worth of fuel, and these bees produce 1 honeycomb per minute, which 2.5 hours is 180 honeycomb total, if I did my math right. So that'll provide plenty, and we'll be able to use those honeycombs to make more of these beehives, and then eventually we can go into the tech tree here. Let's just go ahead and unlock all of these. There's the beehive breeding center, the small beehive expansion, the large expansion, and the beehive extractor. And just the regular beehive, it says it requires 500 power. It definitely doesn't require it, at least not right off the bat when you first put it down. I'm thinking when we start to add attachments, that's when it's going to require the power. But for now, we're just going to let it sit. And you know what? We're going to enjoy our new little creation. But I think I'm going to call it here. This one might have been a little bit shorter. If so, I apologize. I just thought that sandworm fight was going to take so much longer than it did. But ultimately, I still had a lot of fun. I really hope you guys did too. We've got this awesome little beehive down. We're going to start expanding on this in the future. And I think we're going to have a lot of fun with this one. But if you guys enjoyed it, throw a like on the video. Subscribe if you want to see some more of this type of stuff. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. And I will see you all in the next one. Later.